Dear friends and viewers, especially to the global platform, today I will share a story, a tale of a tale that has not been told. Today the story is about a fake, a phony, and a fraud, a story which is called a Charter of July, the July infamous Charter of Bangladesh. In Bangladesh, recently the interim government head, which is the advisor, Dr. Professor Muhammad Yunus, with a very chronic, infested mentality, introduced the idea of the Charter of the July in Bangladesh to undermine the democracy, to undermine the liberation or in Bangladesh. The very word that gave the independence and the freedom of Bangladesh as a country incepted 54 years ago as Bangladesh, which is today the People Republic of Bangladesh, based on the liberation war that taken place in Bangladesh. And the Bangladesh, the lot of people, a mass population, especially by the leadership of Bangladesh Awami League and its, the head, and finally we call him the founding father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. So to undermine the value and the dignity and the credibility and the historic background of this freedom fighting, 1971 in Bangla is called Mukti Juddha. That's this, to undermine this freedom fighting, to undermine these freedom fighters and their family and their generations that's going as of 2024, this so-called international propaganda, fabrication, conspiracy. They started a movement calling the anti-quota protest led by students. So just imagine, this is students, they said they will do an anti-quota protest in Bangladesh. Later on, it was hijacked, the idea was hijacked by the ridiculous and the ridicule and the radical Islamist movement, especially the right wings, terrorism, mob justice, lynching, violence, crime, you can name it. Finally, to give an indemnity and to undermine the entire 54 years of Bangladesh and the independence war of Bangladesh, now they are introducing a freakish, it's called July Charter. July Charter. This July Charter is nothing but giving the indemnity to those who are the criminal who destroyed the Bangladesh, who actually hijacked the democracy of Bangladesh, who hijacked the stability of Bangladesh, all the prosperity of Bangladesh. Contrary, they actually tagged the duly elected Prime Minister, the democratic form of Bangladesh government, the rightful Prime Minister, Honorable Sheikh Hasina, has been tagged like they're calling her as a fascist. So here, in this video, I condemn that who called Sheikh Hasina as the fascist. Sheikh Hasina is the best ever, the daughter of the Bengal, the bright star in the whole horizon. Sheikh Hasina, the founding father, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, his daughter, served Bangladesh 17 years with the pride and dignity. To undermine all this value and demoralize the entire community and generation and the whole generation of the freedom fighters, they have manipulated, and they are in the manner to obliterate, they're in the manner to wipe out, they're in the manner to completely erase the history of Bangladesh and its freedom fighting. That's not going to happen. But the introduction of this July Charter, once again, is a phony, fake. It's just like a tale of a tale. And this phony, fake tale of a tale, this July Charter is to give the indemnity to those who are the criminals, to protect them, make sure they are not brought before the justice. But don't forget, friends, Bangladesh is a democratic country, and this Bangladesh is duly elected its Prime Minister, Honorable Sheikh Hasina, who is currently exiled in India because of the situation you have seen. She will be coming back and returning as the rightful prime minister. I'm just telling you. And that's going to happen. Soon it's going to happen. Until that, what is the factors of this so-called July Charter? This July Charter is to undermine the value and dignity of the whole freedom fighting and the Bangladesh. Now they're saying, remember, I want you to go back that the student in Bangladesh in the July and August, they started anti-quota protest in Bangladesh. That's mean they said, well, the grandson and the son of a freedom fighters cannot be favored for any, job or any type of, the benefit. We are in the United States of America. You know that if you are a veteran of Iraq or Afghan or Vietnam, or even you are the veteran of the World War II and the generation, you always get the VA benefit, the veterans benefit. What they're saying in Bangladesh, well, you are a veteran, we don't want to honor you. They want to just step down. They want to step under their feet these, freedom fighters. So basically, they want to deny all the benefit that was allocated by the Bangladesh, this constitution. So now they're throwing the constitution away, but they're adding some type of articles, chapters, charters, calling July Charter. And that same very July Charter is introducing another quota for those who spreaded the fire, arson, burning, destroyed the Padma Bridge, destroyed the metro rail, destroyed the tunnel, destroyed the TBS station, destroyed the entire country. And recently you have seen past 2-3 days ago, the same group of people are destroying and arson and burning the entire country. The airport, the cargo airport here and there, the 32, Danmandi, which is the cradle of the independence of Bangladesh and the so-called and the so very existence of the Bangladesh, they destroyed everything. Now they are saying those who are involved of doing all this, committing crime, they should not be charged. They should be given, indemnity. Like, okay, they are barred. Like immunity. They want to give them highest form of immunity, that they should not be charged in the form of, penal code or in the criminal code. So they want to hide and they want to save and safeguard them. Those who are the killer, those who are the actual, the traitor of this country. They committed treason in the country, which is in Bengali, it's called like the Deshodroho. So they are the treasonous. They have done this country of Bangladesh totally destroyed. Now they're saying, well, give us the indemnity, give us the immunity and all this in the July Charter. What a funny, what you can think. I never thought I'm going to talk about this so-called July Charter. But here I am. I have to tell you this. This July Charter need to be just addressed, not like this way. This is nothing. This has no value, no base. It has no whatsoever, dignity. It has no base. It's a baseless, fake, fraud, phony, whatsoever you can think. The entire process to oust Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister, was a criminal act and actions. Since then, hundreds and thousands of Bengali, the Bangladesh Awami Leagues, their homes been burned, arson, these schools, college, university, hospitals. You can see even they are putting fire on the graveyard. So they have done and torn down this country and taking the country to, where it came before 1971. So as a whole, we as a Bengali, we as a Bangladeshi American, and we as a Bengali all at a stake all over the world. We want the international media to know that Bangladesh is under attack. The terrorism, the rise of the radicalism, and the killing, burning, arson, raping, kidnapping, it's an everyday matter. That's what's going on. And this July Charter want to protect all of those who have committed all this crime I just explained. So July Charter is nothing but, giving a green card to a criminal to come to United States, just like compared to that. Or that's exactly what they're trying to do. My friend and fellow, citizens, fellow the digital media, electronics media, print media, TV media, and the international community and the global media. I am Dr. Alam. Here I am standing as the Vice President of USA Awami League and the President of US Bangabandhu Parishad, and also Chairman and Founder of Joy Bangla Brigade. I am here urging to each and everybody to take it very seriously that how Bangladesh, a genuine, sincerely, a country that reached to the level of the development, and we call this country the country of dream. On Sheikh Hasina said, it's a digital Bangladesh, and it will be a smart Bangladesh with a smart citizen, a smart government, a smart economy, and a smart society that has been totally destroyed. You can see, open up anything, the beyond the border, go to Google, go to YouTube, and just Google search the current status of Bangladesh. Firing, the arson, raping, kidnap, and the dead body after dead body all over the country. Those who are killing and have killed and have done all this heinous crime, this so-called July Charter is there to protect them. Do you think in a social, in a civic society, in a reasonable society, anybody would accept that? Here is my question to you, to the international community. Will you accept the criminals who are committing crimes, killing and doing at the highest stake of the massacre of a country, and give them indemnity and give them the immunity? No, you will not. Therefore, all people, those who are involved with the July Charter, including Dr. Professor Muhammad Yunus, who is the head of the interim government, already been committed the treason. And this Dr. Muhammad Yunus and all his cabinet, including the advisors, will be brought before the justice, will be brought before the justice system according to the Bangladesh Constitution. Wait and see. Until that, I am Dr. Lam. I ask each and everybody to protest and to stand and to do everything needed to do the assembly, to do the gathering, rally, protest, everything. Bangladesh needs better the leadership. Sheikh Hasina is the best leadership that needs to be reinstalled, and she is coming back as the Prime Minister. Until that, just don't worry. I'm sorry, I'm just bringing this July Charter. That's it. It doesn't have any validity, no credibility. It has no whatsoever base. A baseless, phony, fake and false and fabricated story to undermine the democracy, undermine the freedom fighters of Bangladesh. I ask each and everybody to stand with Sheikh Hasina, to stand with Bangladesh Awami League, at best to stand with the people of Bangladesh. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu, Bangladesh, Chirojibi Ho, long live Bangladesh. Thank you so much. Please spread and let everybody know and share this message. Thank you so much. God bless you.